Secrets to attracting a specific person into your life. Stoicism. Do you believe that true love can be achieved through sheer willpower and philosophy? Many people think love is a mix of fate, emotions, and luck. But what if I told you that you could attract the person you desire through the enduring principles of Stoicism? This ancient philosophy not only helps you manage your emotions, but also lays the groundwork for cultivating and nurturing meaningful relationships. Imagine a life free from anxiety and insecurity, where you recognize your worth and express it confidently, without resorting to tricks or manipulation. The key is to embrace the core tenet of Stoic philosophy. While we can't control others, we can control ourselves. When you master self-control, you become more attractive, not just in appearance, but through your inner strength and serenity. In today's video, we'll explore 10 Stoic secrets to genuinely win the heart of the person you desire. These aren't quick fixes or temporary strategies. They are profound principles that inspire deep personal change, allowing you to attract and sustain relationships authentically and sustainably. Get ready to open your mind and heart, as this journey through these Stoic secrets will guide you to become the best version of yourself, ultimately drawing in that special someone you've always longed for. Before we dive in, I have a small challenge for you. Watch the video until the end and absorb each lesson. Each one will not only shift your perspective on love, but also empower you to be stronger, more confident, and ready for the relationship you truly deserve. Leave a comment saying, "I deserve to have my specific person" below, to show you're ready to explore the profound wisdom of Stoicism. Number 1. Cultivate inner peace. You might wonder how a philosophy focused on personal discipline connects to love. It all starts from within. Stoicism encourages introspection and self-cultivation. If you want to attract someone special, the first step is to nurture peace within your soul. Imagine facing daily challenges without letting them disrupt your inner balance. Instead of trying to change external circumstances, focus on controlling your reactions to them. When you embody peace and stability, those around you will be drawn to your positive energy. As Marcus Aurelius wisely stated, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. This reminds us that to attract love, we must first start from within by cultivating genuine self-love. Look deep inside to recognize your values, identify your strengths and weaknesses, and differentiate between what you can control and what you cannot. You don't need to change yourself to meet others' expectations. Be true to who you are and strive to become the best version of yourself. Remember, you cannot force someone to love you. Love exists beyond your control. What you can do is set clear intentions, clear your mental space to welcome love, and nurture peace within your soul. Trust in the universe's timing. Love may come when you least expect it. Lastly, understand that inner peace is a journey, not a destination. Be patient and persistent, and you'll find your life becoming more serene and joyful, attracting the person you desire. Before we move to the next lesson, let me ask you, have you ever felt inadequate for someone? If so, you're not alone. This is why Stoic philosophy advises us to continuously improve ourselves, to attract the people we want in our lives. Let's explore this further. Number 2. Focus on self-improvement. Self-improvement is a fundamental principle of Stoicism. When we strive for personal growth, we not only elevate ourselves but also naturally draw in those around us, including the individuals we wish to connect with. This journey begins with self-awareness. Have you ever asked yourself what changes you need to make to become better? This requires introspection and the courage to confront your weaknesses. Marcus Aurelius noted, "Look within. Within is the fountain of good, and it will ever bubble up if you will dig." Through this introspection, we uncover our inner strength and limitless potential. By bettering ourselves to resonate with the love we seek, we will attract the person we desire. This doesn't mean altering who you are to meet someone else's expectations, but rather nurturing qualities like love, compassion, and understanding within yourself. Self-improvement also involves honing soft skills, communication, listening, and empathy. When we become more attuned to the emotions and thoughts of others, we can build and maintain lasting relationships more easily. Communicating with compassion creates a deep connection. Have you ever felt drawn to someone because they truly listen to you? Ultimately, self-improvement isn't just a personal journey. It's also a way to become more appealing to others. When we continuously strive to be our best selves, we emit positive energy that others can't help but be drawn to. As Marcus Aurelius said, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be one." By becoming a better person every day, we will attract the people we want in our lives. If you resonate with this perspective, give the video a thumbs up. It would mean a lot to me. If not, leave a comment with your thoughts so we can discuss and discover the truth together. Number 3. Live in the present moment. In our journey through life, it's easy to get swept away by worries about the past and anxieties about the future. We often allow our minds to dwell on regrets or unfounded predictions. However, if we pause to focus on the present, we realize a powerful truth. Only the present truly exists and holds meaning. Living in the moment isn't just a philosophy. It's an art that takes practice. When we immerse ourselves in the now, we open ourselves to deeper connections with those around us. Picture yourself in a conversation with someone you cherish. Instead of letting your mind wander to worries or future plans, give your full attention to the person before you. Listen, not just with your ears, but with your heart. This sincerity will foster a strong, meaningful bond. Furthermore, embracing the present moment helps reduce stress. When we stop being haunted by the past or worried about the future, we experience greater freedom and happiness. Epicurus said, "There is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things beyond the power of our will." By accepting the past cannot be changed and the future cannot be known, we learn to cherish the present, enabling us to enjoy life more fully. Marcus Aurelius emphasized living in the moment. Confine yourself to the present. When you do this, you exude an attractive confidence, calmness, and readiness to face challenges. You create an incredibly magnetic energy that draws people to you. Number 4. Communicate with compassion. Compassionate communication begins with listening. As Marcus Aurelius advised, whenever you're about to criticize someone, ask yourself, what fault of mine most nearly resembles the one I'm about to criticize? This mindset encourages empathy and understanding, fostering a supportive atmosphere in your interactions. Compassionate communication not only deepens connections, but also nurtures trust and respect, essential components of any meaningful relationship. What fault of mine most closely resembles the one I'm about to criticize? This quote serves as a powerful reminder that instead of pointing fingers or placing blame, we should take the time to reflect on our own shortcomings. By listening with compassion, you're not just using your ears, you're engaging your heart, which helps create deep connections that others will truly appreciate. In your conversations, always strive to put yourself in the other person's shoes. This perspective allows you to better understand their struggles, desires, and emotions. When you approach communication with compassion, you naturally attract people who resonate with you, those who will support and appreciate you. To cultivate true compassion, a good amount of self-reflection is essential. Understand that we all share similar strengths and weaknesses, fears, and sources of happiness. Slow down to consider the motivations behind someone's actions. They may be reacting out of a deep-seated fear, often without even realizing it, rather than due to anything you've done. Seneca once said, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality." This insight reminds us that a little empathy and understanding can help others overcome the worries they conjure in their minds. Ask yourself, have you ever truly listened to someone with your full attention and compassion? What was the outcome? When you genuinely care for others and show them respect, you'll find that your relationships deepen. People are naturally drawn to those who make them feel heard and understood. Communicating with compassion not only helps you attract the friends you desire, but also fosters strong, lasting relationships. It creates an environment where understanding, respect, and genuine affection thrive. When you communicate from the heart, others will be irresistibly drawn to your warmth. Number 5. Maintain personal integrity. In Stoic philosophy, maintaining personal integrity is foundational for a meaningful life and crucial for attracting and keeping the person you desire. Seneca, one of the most respected Stoic philosophers, said, "If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it." This quote underscores that integrity involves consistently doing and saying what is right regardless of the circumstances. When you uphold your integrity, you become a principled person, steadfast against temporary temptations and external pressures. Imagine you're trying to attract someone special. What will draw that person to you? It's not about grandiose words or flashy gestures, but rather sincerity and consistency in your actions. People are drawn to those they can trust, and trust is built by living according to your core values. Integrity goes beyond keeping promises. It means acting in accordance with your conscience, even when no one is watching. Ask yourself, what are the non-negotiable principles in your life? What values do you strive to uphold? Are you willing to stand by your principles in tough situations? Do you have the courage to resist temptations no matter how appealing they may be? Reflecting on these questions reveals that integrity not only brings peace of mind, but also acts as a powerful magnet for others. When you live true to your principles, you exude sincerity and reliability, making others feel safe and drawn to you. Remember, true attraction stems not from superficial appearances, but from authenticity and trustworthiness. Number 6. Exercise gratitude. What if I told you that an attractive person feels gratitude even amidst life's challenges? It might seem hard to believe, but according to Stoic philosophy, this trait truly defines an appealing individual. While we all face difficulties and obstacles, it's essential to recognize that these experiences are beyond our control. What we can control, however, is our reaction to them. Instead of complaining and spreading negativity, why not shift your perspective? Challenges arise when we haven't yet developed the strength or maturity to tackle a problem, transforming them into opportunities for learning and self-improvement. Ask yourself, do you find it attractive when people constantly lament their problems without seeking solutions? The answer is likely no. Epicurus wisely said, "He is a wise man who does not grieve for what he has not, but rejoices for what he has." This quote highlights the importance of shifting our focus. When you concentrate on the positives, you radiate positive energy, which not only boosts your mood, but also spreads to those around you. Practicing gratitude makes you more attractive and helps maintain your mental stability in any situation. When you're grateful, you're less affected by external factors and can easily focus on your core values, creating a natural allure that draws people in. Number 7. Practice humility. Do you find yourself attracted to people who constantly boast about their achievements? Likely not. Stoic philosophy teaches us the importance of practicing humility. Humility means having an accurate understanding of oneself, neither overestimating nor underestimating your worth. It's about maintaining a balanced and realistic approach to interacting with the world. Marcus Aurelius emphasized the value of humility when he wrote, "Receive without conceit, release without struggle." This mindset helps us recognize that everyone has inherent value and that no one is the center of the universe. Practicing humility makes you more approachable, likable, and trustworthy, especially when trying to attract someone special. Humility allows you to listen and understand others better, creating an environment of open, sincere communication where everyone feels respected. Moreover, humility helps prevent unnecessary conflicts in relationships. Arrogance and pride often lead to disputes and misunderstandings. However, by practicing humility, you can accept both your mistakes and those of others, fostering forgiveness that creates a solid foundation for lasting relationships. When both parties feel safe and comfortable, you cultivate genuine attraction. Number 8. Understand and apply the dichotomy of control. Epictetus introduced the concept of the dichotomy of control, which teaches that some things are within our control, like our actions, while others, such as the thoughts and reactions of others, are not. By focusing on what we can control, we reduce frustration and anxiety, leading to greater self-assurance when trying to attract someone. Instead of worrying about how they might react, concentrate on self-improvement. This builds confidence and fosters a more authentic connection. By embracing this wisdom, we learn to live proactively and wisely, enhancing our chances of forming meaningful relationships. Number 9. Appreciate differences. Stoicism encourages us to value and respect the differences among individuals. As Marcus Aurelius said, "Learn to be indifferent to what makes no difference." By appreciating these differences, we build trust and understanding, essential elements of strong relationships. Instead of trying to change others, embracing their uniqueness helps forge deeper and more enduring connections. Differences offer opportunities for growth and exploration, enriching our relationships. Number 10. Seek wisdom. The pursuit of wisdom is central to Stoicism. As Marcus Aurelius emphasized, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. By continually seeking wisdom, we elevate ourselves and attract others who are drawn to our depth and insight. Wisdom enhances our emotional and spiritual growth, making us more capable of forming meaningful connections. When we focus on self-growth, love becomes a natural part of our journey, rather than a source of stress. The ultimate goal is not to manipulate or control others, but to cultivate a life filled with freedom, happiness, and self-mastery.